Well, that's that done. And I think I basically just need to save and load the state names, because we're not doing it right now. So if you load a save, it says none. It's like they're not in any state. But they are in a state, but that it doesn't say what state they're in. And for some reason originally I was thinking I would have to set that like when we load the state, but just saving the state name would be enough. I only need to do this for humans, really. There'll be a state save somewhere, right? State save, but we don't save state name. Is that what it is? I'm guessing that's what it is. Nope, it's state underscore name. Of course. That's it. Okay, so we just save and load that. That's kind of all I really wanted to do. Do I crank the version number again? I kind of feel like I do. Okay, well, so there is some stuff with the animals potentially that needs working out, but for the most part, like, this is pretty much the build, you know? This is pretty much the build we're gonna use for the Steam playtest. Which is good. I think I could probably use some time off, to be honest with you, so it's kind of nice to have it done. Maybe I can chill for a few days or something, play some video. Been a while since I've taken any time off because I've just been kind of crunching on this, to be honest with you. I'll be honest with you, I thought about playing the new Battlefield. I was a big Battlefield 2 guy back in the day. And yeah, I'll be honest with you, I thought about it. I've kind of heard that it's kind of shit, but how much is it? Is it like $1 billion? What do you mean pre-purchase? I thought it was out. No, it's like a fucking 69. No, 59.99. Unless you're a retard, and then you can buy it for $89.99. Oh, Jesus Christ, dude. Well, I can't even afford it, even if I wanted to play it. Thankfully, I don't think I'm missing much, but, you know, like I say, I played a lot of Battlefield 2 back in the day. Thought it might have been fun. I don't know, if someone buys it for me, I'll play it, but that's probably not going to happen. You know what I had the urge to play recently was CS 1.6. CS 1.6 just like it just hits different, you know. It's like there's something about it. Just like the animations and the weapon sounds and just the overall game feel. I don't think it's you know, it's not as good as Quake, don't get me wrong, but I don't think it's really been beat. I don't think Source is as good. I don't think CS2 is as good. Not that I've played a lot of Counter-Strike. I've not even played a lot of 1.6, to be honest with you. Like, I've put the most time into Source out of all the Counter-Strikes, but I was never a big CS guy. Yeah. I just don't have, like, that video game that I play right now. I don't even know what that would be anymore, you know? WoW is dead. It's like, there's just no way to recapture the glory days of WoW anymore. That's definitely gone. What do people even play these days? You know, what is Battlefield 6? I don't know. I've been Oh yeah, I've been thinking of watching Jurassic Park 2. Keep kind of forgetting to watch it. I want to watch it. I watched the first Jurassic Park not long ago, and you know it's held up really well. It's a great movie, and I think Jurassic Park 2 is actually supposed to be pretty good as well. I think it would be a good one to revisit, to be honest with you. Man. Alright, well, I gotta take a bio break, and I just started, but I timed it poorly. And I'll see if I feel like really doing it. I would just be capturing some more footage, really, to try and get some good footage of the guards in action and stuff, you know? That's kind of what I'm after here. And we'll see. Oh, what up, son? Holy, okay. Yeah, I think I'll capture a little bit more footage. It would be really nice to finally have it done. There's literally just the gods and the shaman left to do. And then I can actually start editing the video, maybe this weekend, if I can get this footage today. Got to release this build. Hold on. Okay, there we go. Alright. Version 0.594 is now available for Ko-fi members to download. And we're getting very close to the build that we're going to use for the Steam playtest. Whoa, it's a bit toasty. Yeah, I would just love to have that video game to play right now, you know? Especially if I want to take some time off coming up here. I don't even know what that game is these days. It's hard to find. Like an FPS or an MMO. I'm kind of feeling an FPS vibe, to be honest with you. Maybe I should, I don't know, get into some like Quake 3 Arena or something. Sure, I could weasel my way into a little Quake game here or there. I've got some connections in that world. I may not be the best Quaker, but I could probably join some matches for a bit of fun. That'd be pretty sweet, actually. Maybe I'll ask Kaito or something like, how do I get into Quake? I could even try like messing around with this monitor and see what I can do, you know? I don't want to have to, it's like my desk isn't really big enough to I'd have to sort something out, because the way that I have it set up right now is like the CRT is right on the end of the desk, which is probably good because it's more supported by the legs over there. It probably wouldn't be good to have this massive CRT in the middle of the desk. But it's like I'm sitting right at the edge of the desk, at the right at the end. It feels weird. It's okay for a bit of like casual gaming, you know, boot up the Windows 98 machine and play some old school video, but if I really wanted to get in some Quake, I'd need a little bit of a better setup than that. I mean, it's got, the beautiful thing about this monitor, which was donated by Alaska Doodles, is that it's got 2 inputs. I'd also have to work out how to convert from like, whatever the fuck this GPU outputs, DisplayPort or whatever, to VGA. That's one thing. But it's got 2 inputs, which is just incredible. I still haven't hooked it up, but I got like a long VGA cable to go from the Windows XP rig, so I can have the Windows 98 rig and the Windows XP rig hooked up at the same time, and I can just do input select and switch between them. I still haven't tried any of the XP games on this monitor yet, but it's been fantastic for all the Windows 98 stuff. I did just pick up Moto Racer 2, which I've never played, and I want to try that out sometime, but you know, that's not, I'm talking about like, I need like a game to play, you know what I mean? Something I can put some serious time into and just like chill out. Sure, I'll play a bit of Moto Racer, but I'm not going to be putting like weeks or months into that. It's some sort of, honestly, I'm in the mood for like a bit of multiplayer FPS action. I think some Quake 3 or some you know, some CPMA or something could be just what the doctor ordered right now, if you know what I'm saying. Anyway, right now I'm going to try and capture the rest of the footage that I need. And then I can finally be done with that, and I can start editing this video. Oh yeah, I'm going to update the stream. Oh, I already did update the stream, okay. The memory of a goldfish. So I'm going to run this, I'm going to start recording on this second OBS. I did make a save before, should I just... I think I probably should just start a new game, to be honest with you. Why does it... Oh my god, it crashed like immediately, what the fuck? What have I done? What the fuck have I done? 802 bear create. You gotta be kidding me. .802. I don't think the line number is accurate. I was changing stuff in here earlier, right? Or somewhere around here. I was doing something. What state is this? Attack. So I just did the... No, that was for the humans, right? It's telling me line 802. Oh, no, it's got brackets, that's fine. Maybe I should just compile with VM and then I'll actually be able to see what's going on. Okay, well let me fix this build before I do anything, because I've broken it again. Saying line 803, unknown object dot divine protection not set before reading it. If target divine protection equals false, line 803. That makes sense. Only the humans can receive divine protection. These other ones don't have that. Oh boy. So... Huh. Right. Right. Because I fixed that other thing and the bears can now attack, like, more of the other creatures that they couldn't attack before, and now this becomes a problem, right? Because those creatures can't... they don't have this variable. Okay. So I just want to do, like... Don't think the foxes are gonna have that because they can't attack anything but other foxes to begin with. But I'm checking anyway. Gonna be the same for the wolves and the moose, though, I imagine. Yeah, this is why you should at least do like a quick test before you release a build, right? I've been slacking a bit recently and I'm just like, oh, let me release this, and I haven't even tested it. Okay. Sorry, just like totally spaced out. No, I'm doing the right thing though. Okay. Moose. The moose is loose. So it's like if target is object human, divine protection false, or it's not a human. That totally works. That's it. Alright, okay. Okay, let me at least run it for a second, make sure it doesn't crash. Who knows, there could be something else. I could have broken something else. Alright, seems good. Seems good. Yeah, maybe I will just resume from from this save. Good to see the rabbits are back, considering they all died in our last playthrough. Not quite sure how they died. Maybe they were just hunted to extinction, or maybe something went wrong and they died. I mean, even if they were hunted to extinction, we don't really want that to be happening. We need the population to sustain itself. But okay, it's not crashing, so let me do the deed. Uploading now. Yeah, I'm not sure how uploading to Steam works exactly. I was thinking about this the other day, right? Because Steam, like, updates your games for you without having to reinstall them. How does that work? How do I'm gonna find out, I suppose. It's like, how do I upload the files to do all of that? Do I upload an installer? Or do I kind of just upload the files and then it replaces any files that change or something? I really don't know. Oh, dude, I'm in like full-on goldfish mode. I don't have any short-term memory right now. My brain is fried. Okay. Boom, there we go. Alright, so this build is now available for Ko-fi members. Awesome. Yeah, I'm gonna have to... I gotta think about it, really. I mean, like, if I'm gonna be opening up the Steam playtest to everybody, ultimately, to get as many playtesters as possible to help me kind of finish the game, then I don't really have anything exclusive to offer the Ko-fi members to sort of sweeten the deal, you know? It's literally just going to be like, well, you can support me making the game if you want to. I can't really, you know, once everybody has access to the playtest, that's basically the same as what the Ko-fi members get. So, I don't know. I don't know what I can really do for them. Merch, discounts. That's a good point. I mean, I do think we should do merch, like some print-on-demand stuff, you know, once the logo's done and everything. I'd love to have a like a hoodie with the logo on it and stuff. Can become a walking billboard for my own game. I want to get stickers made as well. I want to be able to give people stickers, like, hey, do you want a sticker? Okay, alright, and let me just push this to the repository. Alright, I'm gonna open this window a bit more. It's boiling. I was emulating some Crash Bandicoot the other night, actually. That was pretty fun for a while, and then I got frustrated eventually. It was still iconic game, really cool. Like, great visuals, pretty good gameplay. I mean, you know, considering its age now, like at the time, it was incredible. And it's still pretty good now. Okay. Shit, have I been recording this whole time? Yeah, I'm gonna delete that. Whoa. Do not want that tree. Couple of fishers, couple of foragers, and then just more worshippers. We got a pretty coastal spawn this time, so fishers are actually going to be half decent, I would say. Although we were pretty close to the coast last time. Not this close, I don't think. Excuse me. Again, it's weird. It's like I prefer my fishers to be male and my foragers to be female. It's like, I don't know why. That's it, okay, I'm gonna make a quick save there. We got everybody assigned. And mainly, I've gotta hide my UI because I'm trying to capture footage. We got a couple of wolf dens here, pretty close, this one's a particularly large pack of wolves. You know, I just want to, kinda get some footage of the guards and the shaman in action, really. That's all I'm after here, really. I mean, it's quite possible these wolves will be pulled into combat. By the hunters or something. Oh, freaking barrage of arrows going out there. So I'm thinking that the rabbits might have just been hunted to extinction, to be honest. Maybe there's just not enough of them in the map. We need to crank up the starting number of rabbits a little bit. Maybe tone down how frequently the foxes hunt or something like that as well. What have we got? Smite over here. We've got an expansion stone down here. Divine intervention here. Oof, I'm getting lags. I'm getting lags. I'm gonna need to restart. Oh, yeah, no, I can't. I can't be capturing footage with lags in it. That's not gonna look good, is it? Oh boy. So I've either got to restart the stream or just do this tomorrow. I think I'm gonna restart the stream, so I'll be right back. Gotta restart the whole PC, so I'll be a minute.